Hi, I'm James Dawson from Group C, and I was the chat leader this week for the bouquet. I'm going to go ahead and start off with my entire group was there for the discussion. Everyone contributed and had a great discussion. We built on each other's ideas and really managed to analyze the play together and kind of help each other look at things from a different viewpoint, which was nice. And we chatted for about 30 minutes, possibly close to 40 as well. Really kind of covered all the prompts and went into detail about how we felt about the play, what type of emotions it brought out, and really what we thought it was symbolizing. With what I meant is, what the actions of the characters and the plot symbolized. So really, we touched on a lot of things. We talked about what was memorable. We talked about how Pentheus's demise came about at the hands of his mother. You know, who thought that he was actually a mountain lion, was proud of what she had done. It really brought out. It was shocking, the level of violence, really, and just the way that it was portrayed. It's very interesting because even with what we see on TV nowadays, it was still very violent by comparison. He was ripped apart, by his own mother when she and her, the other followers of Dionysus, were just incensed with passion and didn't even know what they were really doing. Um, we also discussed how, Dionysus in this play represents duality, not just in man, but really as who he is, as the god of intoxication. The chorus comes in and describes him as all fun and jovial and just really bringing good energy. And then when he comes in, he's lusting for revenge, and it really shows the duality of you know being intoxicated. It could go, you could be a celebration, it could be a party, but it could also bring out violence and anger and aggression in a lot of different people. I thought it was very interesting the parallels that were drawn between Dionysus being the god of intoxication and just the way he was portrayed by his followers who loved him, and the way he actually acted. We also discussed about the way the play portrayed women. Um, they were viewed as crazy for going out and expressing themselves with passion in their worship at Dionysus. And we really felt that it kind of showed that ancient Greece wasn't, they really didn't look that kindly on women. When women did it, they were looked down upon. But when Cadmus and his friend Tiresias were dressed up to go worship on the mountains, they were viewing themselves as, worshiping a god who deserved it, as well as, the way the writing was portrayed, the way they talked, still showed that they were viewed with respect, in terms of the character development, and we thought that was very interesting, um, contrast between the way the men were portrayed and the way the women were portrayed in the play. All in all, we really liked it. Thought it was a good play, and I thought it holds true even to today. It shows a lot of different things that can happen. It brings about, timeless actions, and really translates to today. Even with the amount of action and violence that you see on television, the bouquet still holds up. And it was a great play to read, and I'm glad I had that chance. I'm looking forward to Richard III.